Real Madrid are through to the next round of the UEFA Champions League. Are you surprised? Are you surprised? Literally, people have been talking a lot about Vinícius Júnior, most especially these Real Madrid fans. I remember when they were booing Vinícius Júnior all season. I told them, I said, if you want to boo a player, don't boo a player that have given you a lot of joy, a lot of Champions League. They boo him every time. Every time. The Vinícius story this season has been crazy. From booing of Real Madrid to booing of the other teams to races, and now coming back. It's been a season of roller coaster for Vinícius Júnior. But Real Madrid are true to the Champions League, and this is one of the worst Real Madrid side in recent years. Honestly, worst Real Madrid side. And you are in the moment where you need to step up. You are in the moment where you need to up your game. If not, you're going to be knocked out. And Benfica, like seriously, you're playing against the worst Real Madrid side. You couldn't even win the game. The chances upon chances upon chances upon chances I saw Benfica losing yesterday was one of the most craziest missed chances I've seen. You're playing against Real Madrid, a Real Madrid without their top center back in Militao, a Real Madrid without who else was missing? Jude Bellingham, who is their best midfielder. A Real Madrid without their best forward in Kylian Mbappe. You couldn't capitalize. Even at the end of the game, they were even playing a lot of younger talent, the Castilla talent, to play against Benfica. And still, I honestly wonder what Mourinho told these people before they got into this game. You were leading 1-0 in the first half. You got to Real Madrid where you wanted them. With all this dilemma of Vinícius and Prestiani, the racism here, the racism that. You had a chance. You had a big chance. Scored. Yes, scored. Got more chance to be able to bury the game. But you lost it. And all of a sudden, Otamendi gave the ball away to Tchouaméni. And before you know, Real Madrid have equalized. Okay, you had more chances to be able to put this game to bed. Or make Real Madrid. Because if you watch this game against Real Madrid, Benfica Real Madrid game, you will notice this second leg that the light, everything, the universe has already aligned it for Benfica to shock Real Madrid. But they didn't capitalize. I didn't know what was the game plan. Maybe they came into this game thinking, oh, they don't want to lose to Real Madrid that much. They don't want to lose with a lot of margin. But Benfica was, honestly, if they're going to play like this, that means they don't deserve. That's why they are in the position they are in the league. But how good is Vinícius Júnior? How good is Vinícius Júnior? How good he is this guy. He always turns up. I've told you many times. People are praising Kylian Mbappe, telling Kylian Mbappe is the best player in the world. Kylian Mbappe came from PSG, who didn't win a Champions League when he was there. What did Kylian Mbappe achieve in PSG? Winning personal trophies, highest goal scorer, best player in the league, this, that, personal trophy. But when it comes to collective trophy, we're talking about La Liga, we're talking about Champions League. This is the second season of Kylian Mbappe. He hasn't won any trophy. One trophy. Yes, we could talk about the European trophy they won against in Atlanta. That was the accolade they had last season. He came into a Madrid side who had already won it all. But who has been consistent in the past 5 to 10 years? It is Vinícius Júnior. It is Vinícius Júnior. Vinícius Júnior always shows up at the moment where Real Madrid needed a magic. Remember, Vinícius Júnior came into this game with this racist highlights. People were with him, some were against him. So, it was crazy. It was a crazy scene in Benfica. Coming into this game, we thought, okay, Real Madrid would be super fire for this game. But the game was very boring. Real Madrid was like playing as if they've already won the game 5-0 in the first leg. Benfica were playing as if they were scared to score goals. And I was so shocked by the way these two teams were playing. I was like, are we actually watching a UEFA Champions League knockout stage where the stakes are high? If you watch Juventus and Galatasaray, you will know that this is Champions League. Galatasaray won the first game 5-2, came into the second game, and they were losing 3-0 with one man down against Juventus. And they came back and scored again 3-2. When you go to Atlanta and Borussia Dortmund. You notice that Atlanta lost the first leg 2-0, came back and won the second leg 4-1. This is Champions League, the magic of Champions League. But when you watch Benfica and Real Madrid, this last night was so bad. You could even sleep off. You could literally sleep off. Benfica is a team with a very good defense, but a very bad attack. They have very good attack, but their attacking threats are so bad. Real Madrid with the best forwards, but they have a very bad defense. Old people playing in defense, and still Benfica couldn't capitalize. A team of Pavlidis, a team of Luka Bacchio, a lot of incredible talent Benfica has. They couldn't capitalize. Honestly, as a Barcelona fan, I didn't want Real Madrid to go through, but this is football. Real Madrid, well, history have told us that do not write Real Madrid off. Whether they are playing well or they are playing bad, they will always show up. They will turn up. Regardless the situation, they will turn up. And this Real Madrid was not playing with their prolific forward in Kylian Mbappe. And Vinícius just stepped up and finished the game. You, Real Madrid, need to respect more Vinícius Júnior. Because if this Vinícius Júnior is not in Real Madrid, I'm promising you, Real Madrid are going to suffer. They are going to suffer because he's the one in the last 5 years, the 2 Champions League he won, he was the architect behind it. People are going to put the accolade, the praise on Benzema, but he was the one giving Benzema. He will work all the game, do his magic, and lay the final pass to Benzema to score. The same thing is happening to Mbappe. All glory is going to Mbappe after all the work has been done by Vinícius Júnior. You all should stop, you Real Madrid fans should stop being ungrateful. You will never see Barcelona fans coming out to boo Xavi, Messi, Iniesta, even if they are having a bad season, because they know that the past years they've done excellent glories. Yes, we live in a world where your glory, what you've done in the past might be forgotten, just like this. But we all should understand that Vinícius winning the Champions League is one of the most hardest things for European club football. And Vinícius Júnior have given you 2 times. That 15 Champions League you people are bragging about, 2 of them Vinícius gave to you. 2 single-handedly Vinícius gave to you. How good is this Vinícius Júnior, man? Honestly, he's a player that I really love. I really love Vinícius. As a Barcelona fan, you will not hear this a lot. I really love Vinícius Júnior. And he always shows up. And Real Madrid now in the second phase of the knockout stage of the Champions League. And they are in the position to face either Manchester City or Sporting Lisbon. Either of these teams are very good. Sporting Lisbon this season has been very good. But I want them to touch Manchester City. I want to see how Real Madrid, I want to see this saga again. You know, it's a game where in the last 5 years they've played almost every time. They always face themselves in the knockout stages. And I really want to see Real Madrid, Manchester City. If they face Sporting, that is fine. But I want to see Real Madrid face Manchester City. Guys, we're on our way to 1,000. Without you guys, it's impossible. It's impossible. I do this video, I edit, I do everything. I know there are a lot of things that could be improved when it comes to my channel. I am working on that, trust me. But with your likes, your subscription, your comments, it helps the channel grow more. And without you guys, it's impossible. We're on our way to 1,000. Like, comment, and most especially subscribe. It do the channel very good. I will see you in the next video. Peace.